you're in a unique landscape. You're in an area, the largest shingle area in Europe, second largest in the world, and you've got a landscape of private houses, a national nature reserve, a collection of fishing boats, lighthouses, dominated by a nuclear power station or two nuclear power stations. Different people have different views and thoughts about Dungeness. Many artists, painters and fashion shoots, film crews come to Dungeness through the course of a year. People like coming down here in the winter when it's really hostile, gales are blowing, it's really windswept. You come in June, it's just a array of colour of where the flowers have emerged, from the viper's bugloss to the sea kale to the yellowhorn poppies, and then it all dies away, gets very brown and crispy into the autumn. So you've got the seasons on what Dungeness would be classed as the nearest thing in this country to a desert. Residents obviously rely on the power station for employment. They've been the neighbours for many of these residents since the 1950s, so a generation. So there is obviously impacts the power station have in their working, but also there's positive elements. So it's a 50-50. I accept it as a landmark because I know nothing different, and many locals accept it. Maybe the more visitors come in will look at it and find it maybe a dominant feature. We find lots of film crews and fashion shoots actually want to use the power station as a backdrop to their stories and so forth. But it is an integral part of the Dungeness landscape today. The Dungeness estate is a private estate, but also it's a national nature reserve, and with that comes restrictions as to further houses or development which can happen on Dungeness. So yes, there are major restrictions. There won't be any further development or additional houses being built. If members of the public come and visit Dungeness, you'll see modern design houses. Well, they're all built on the existing footprints of old houses. I've said 1 million visitors, yet we can very quickly lose any impression that you're surrounded by lots and lots of visitors. You're in an open landscape, wonderful big skies here, and it's a place I've worked for 20 years now, and I really do love Dungeness. But it's a taste. There will be people who find the power station, the windswept, the greyness, the coldness, or the harshness of the environment and the landscape down there not to their liking. So lots of people will tell you, you know, oh, I'm not sure about Dungeness, and other people are desperate to move to Dungeness or come on holiday or visit it on a regular basis. So it's a place I would describe as Marmite. You know, you either love it or you hate it.